It's time for my Turmeric Curcumin Plus review because at this point it is the best turmeric supplement that I could find on the market and my top recommendation for inflammatory pain. I'm saying this in terms of quality per price. So, are you curious to find out more about it? Well, here's my full review. Hi guys, this is Olive from Her Recommendations, and on my channel I'm doing supplement reviews and health guides, so if you want to stay updated with my videos, make sure you subscribe below. You can find the full written version of this review on my website, mysupplementadvice.com, so the first link from the description. But today, it's all about Turmeric Curcumin Plus. So let me give you a brief idea as to why I recommend this supplement over others, and then I'm going to get to my full analysis on it. Basically, I have 4 major reasons why I recommend it. First of all, it has the lowest price among high-quality turmeric products. I looked into more than 20 different supplements and none of them is as cheap overall. Secondly, it works really well for any kind of inflammation, and not only, it also supports muscle health, cognitive function, immunity, and it is a strong antioxidant. Thirdly, it has a great classic formula with high doses overall. And lastly, it has a much better absorption rate compared to other similar supplements. But the main reason why I recommend it is its quality per price ratio. So if you want a high quality supplement for the lowest price on the market, this product is by far the best one. There are many other supplements with this exact formula and composition, but all of them cost at least $5 more. So if you want the lowest price, this is my top pick. Also, I have a little tip for you, and I'm going to teach you how to get this supplement cheaper. So instead of paying $24 per it, which is its standard price, you can get it for about $16. So all you have to do is to use the coupon code from my description to get 5% off for any order, and then try to get the largest package, because in this way you're going to get 1 bottle for free and around $32 off. Now, if you make the calculations, that's about $16 per bottle, which is an unbeatable price in any turmeric supplement. So this is a really smart way to save a couple of dollars with this product. Now, this being said, it's time to get to my full analysis on Turmeric Curcumin Plus, and I'm going to start by telling you more about what it is, its claims, and the company behind it. The first thing I like about this supplement is that it doesn't claim to be the best in its product category. Instead, it focuses on its benefits and how exactly it can help its users. Now, out of its benefits, by far the most significant one is its anti-inflammatory effect, and this is the reason why this supplement is excellent for people with joint pain or any kind of inflammatory pain. On its official website, it is described as the natural superfood, and to be honest, this name suits it perfectly. That's because it is effective in over 5 different health conditions. It has antioxidant properties, and it is also helpful for people who are otherwise healthy. So in my opinion, Turmeric Curcumin Plus actually is the natural superfood, and it is also the natural pain reliever because it's really good when it comes to relieving pain. As for its producer, Turmeric Curcumin Plus is made by a brand called Vita Balance, and I'm actually quite a big fan of it. It has over 20 different health supplements, and most of them have a really low price for the quality. Here's what I mean. They have the exact same formula as supplements made by more famous brands, but Vita Balance's products are considerably cheaper. So, in other words, they have the exact same composition but much lower prices compared to their competitors. And that's available for about 95% of Vita Balance's products, including Turmeric Curcumin Plus. So this is the reason why I'm a big fan of Vita Balance and why you can find its products among my top recommendations. If you ask me, Turmeric Curcumin Plus formula is the standard among turmeric products. There are some other supplements containing it, but it's still as good. It contains strong ingredients known for their anti-inflammatory benefits. Its compounds have clinical evidence behind and high doses, and the overall supplement has a really high absorption rate. Now, there are three ingredients in Turmeric Curcumin Plus: turmeric powder, turmeric extract, and bioperine. So let's take a closer look at each of them. First of all, turmeric powder. It is the main compound in every turmeric supplement, or at least so it should be. In terms of properties, it is a strong anti-inflammatory. Actually, it's the strongest among all herbs, if you ask me. Plus, it also has some antioxidant properties, and it's excellent when it comes to decreasing inflammation and reducing consequent pain. What makes this supplement different is that it contains an organic form of turmeric, which you cannot find in all products. Plus, 1200 milligrams is a really good dose. Up next, there is turmeric extract, or turmeric 95% curcuminoids, as it's called on the label. The point is that turmeric extract is much more concentrated than the powder, so its overall effect is much stronger and better. And in terms of doses, there are 100 milligrams in this supplement, while many other products contain about 50 milligrams. So there's a big difference, and Turmeric Curcumin Plus has an advantage at this chapter. And lastly, there's bioperine, which is the ingredient that makes the difference between a quality turmeric supplement and a basic one. That's because it is essential when it comes to absorption. Bioperine is an absorption booster, probably the most popular one, and what it does is that it increases turmeric absorption by up to 2000%, so the overall effect is considerably better. Unfortunately, many turmeric supplements don't contain bioperine or any other absorption booster, but keep in mind that this ingredient is essential if you want to get the most of turmeric's benefits. Overall, Turmeric Curcumin Plus has an excellent formula with strong ingredients in high doses and an increased absorption rate. It's true that its formula isn't unique and you can find it in other supplements, but that doesn't make it less effective. Actually, Turmeric Curcumin Plus is the cheapest product with this formula, so this is a big advantage if you ask me. The supplement uses gelatin pills, which are the most common in products based on turmeric. They have average dimensions, a transparent cover, and an orange powder inside, but overall they are pretty easy to swallow, especially if you take them with plenty of water. As for the dosage, it requires 2 pills per day, which is pretty typical for a turmeric product. But there's something else I want to point out. The label recommends taking the pills on an empty stomach, so before eating, but I would actually recommend quite the opposite. That's because turmeric tends to cause side effects more often than other herbs, and it usually causes stomach cramps or digestive problems. Now, in most of these cases, the side effects appear when the person takes the pills on an empty stomach, so taking them while or after eating totally solves the problem. In terms of medicinal effect, it's pretty much the same whether you take the pills on an empty stomach or after eating. So this is why I recommend taking the pills with food, because in this way you prevent any stomach cramps. In order to analyze this supplement correctly, I would look at other people's opinions on it, and in this way you can see an unbiased perspective. First of all, Turmeric Curcumin Plus is only sold on its official website. It's not sold on any other third-party retailers. And this is the reason why I had a hard time finding some real reviews about it. I did find some on the internet, but most of them were promotional and they were only trying to sell the supplement without having actually tested it out, and this is the reason why I decided to ignore them. Now, the only user reviews I found were on Turmeric Curcumin Plus official website, And honestly, I tend to avoid official websites when it comes to reviews because I pretty much think that they are usually biased and they are fake positive. But when it comes to this supplement, I actually found that it allows you to write your own review after you verify your purchase. So to me, this was a major sign that these reviews are authentic and written by real people. Now, it's up to you whether you want to trust them or not, but I decided to include them here. So here's what most people say about Turmeric Curcumin Plus. Most users seem to be satisfied with the results. Some claim their joint pain decreased after only a few weeks, and others say their health was slowly improving with the supplement. I also found a couple of reviews claiming that this is the best product based on turmeric they have found on the market. And lastly, I found many praises about its really low price. Basically, there are lots of positive reviews on this supplement. As I told you, I cannot guarantee they are legit, they are authentic, but since you're allowed to write your own review after you buy the supplement, I personally think they are true. So I pretty much have a good opinion on this supplement because of the many positive reviews it has. I also found a couple of complaints, but compared to the positive reviews, they were really rare. So here's what most people complain about. Some criticize the fact that shipping isn't available in all countries. Others claim that shipping rates aren't the same worldwide, and I also found a couple of negative reviews about the fact that it's not sold on Amazon or at another third-party retailer. Now, I found a couple of reviews claiming that it's not helpful for osteoarthritis, and some users complained that its smell is a little weird. Now, it's true that Vita Balance products have a major problem with shipping. That's because they are only available for shipping in about 35 countries in the world, so this is a big downside. But even so, it is available in most countries that speak English. Now, there's something I want to clarify about osteoarthritis because I saw many complaints on it regarding osteoarthritis. Turmeric itself is designed for inflammatory joint pain or arthritis. This includes conditions like rheumatoid or psoriatic arthritis. On the other hand, osteoarthritis is caused by cartilage damage. There is little inflammation in the joints affected by osteoarthritis. So, in other words, turmeric products are mostly designed for inflammatory pain and they're not going to help people with osteoarthritis a lot. So, if you have osteoarthritis, I strongly recommend glucosamine and chondroitin supplements because they have by far the best effect. As a quick conclusion, Turmeric Curcumin Plus has lots of positive reviews overall and most are related to its effect. As I told you, I cannot guarantee that those reviews are real, but I pretty much think they are. Now, it also has some complaints, but most of them are related to shipping and to the fact that it is not available in every country in the world. That's surely a downside, I admit it, but if it is available in your country, it's surely a product that is worth the money, especially in terms of effect. I already told you some things about turmeric side effects, and this is available for every product that contains it, including Turmeric Curcumin Plus. So the most common side effects it causes are stomach cramps, diarrhea, nausea, headaches, but most of all, digestive problems are by far the most common. And I already told you about a way to solve these problems. It's all about taking the pills with or after eating, and in this way you're avoiding to take them on an empty stomach. As I told you, the health effect of turmeric is the same whether you take it on an empty stomach or after eating. It's all about the intensity and frequency of side effects. Price is by far the best thing about this supplement and the main reason why I recommend it over other turmeric supplements. Turmeric Curcumin Plus is mostly sold on its official website, and this is the reason why its price is so constant. For instance, its standard price is $23.95 per bottle. This is a monthly supply. Shipping fees are around $5 depending on the country, but if you buy more bottles at once, you can get a much better price per bottle, and this is how you can pay even $16 for a monthly supply. Honestly, $16 per month is a really low price considering that many high-quality turmeric supplements cost around $40. So I think that Turmeric Curcumin Plus has a huge advantage at this chapter, and this is why it is the cheapest turmeric supplement that I currently know. As I told you, it's really simple to pay $16 per bottle for it instead of $24. All you have to do is to use my coupon code and get the largest package, and in this way you're going to get a really big discount. But overall, I feel like Turmeric Curcumin Plus is really worth the money, and it is the best deal I could find at this point among high-quality turmeric products. If I had to sum up my opinion on this supplement in 3 ideas, here's what I would point out. First of all, its classic formula is really good. It's based on the 3 ingredients with clinical evidence behind. It has really high doses and an increased absorption rate. So if I had to choose one type of turmeric formula, it would probably be this one. Secondly, it has the lowest price on the market among high-quality turmeric products. Compared to its competitors, it's considerably cheaper at up to $16 per bottle. And lastly, it is probably the best turmeric supplement I know because overall it has a great quality per price ratio. It has a really good formula and a really low price, so compared to its competitors, it's probably a lot more worth buying than each of them. So is Turmeric Curcumin Plus worth the money? Well, it is definitely worth it. As I already told you, it's the best turmeric supplement on the market at this point. I couldn't find any other that is more worth buying. Now, I'm not going to tell you all the reasons why I recommend it once again. I think that I told enough about them throughout this video, so you probably know them by now. But I think that if you want to buy a high-quality turmeric supplements for the lowest price, this is by far the best choice overall. Now, the only problem it has is that it's only available in 35 countries around this number. It is available in the US, UK, Australia, Canada, Brazil, and some other countries. So if you're lucky enough to live in these countries, it's surely my top recommendation. Now, in case you are not, I have another product that I recommend. I'm talking about a product from Nuzena that has the exact same formula and composition, but it costs a couple of dollars more. Even so, it's really affordable. So in case you don't live in one of those countries where Turmeric Curcumin Plus is cheap, I definitely recommend this alternative instead. Back to Turmeric Curcumin Plus, I strongly recommend going for the largest package because in this way you get by far the lowest price. You can also use the coupon code from my description to get 5% off, and this should also help you get a much better final price. So that was pretty much my review and my opinion on it. If you want the lowest price for a quality turmeric supplement, this is definitely the product that I recommend. Now, I really hope that you enjoyed my analysis and that you could find some useful info about this supplement. In case you have any questions or any personal experience with it, I would really love to hear it, so let me know in the comments below. That was pretty much all for today. Once again, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to hear more, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So, see you next time.